No, that person does not know, not that they have not given, ಊಟ ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ನೆನಪಿಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. So what Mr. Richard said, you should agree. ಅವರ ಹತ್ರ ಈಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳುವುದಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಕೊಡಿ, ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಪುನಃ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗದಿಲ್ಲ. So you should never disagree with these people. You just agree. ಈಗ ಯಾರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ಮಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಳುವುದೆಂದರೆ, what happens, Dr. Olinda Pereira madam was telling, they have started, but people don't want to open up. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಹಿರಿಯರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಂತಾದರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. We have someone mental person in the house, so they won't share. Like our doctor, our DFO sir now told, it is something which is not being exposed. It is there. He is aware as a doctor, but people are not aware. So the effort, I was very happy to listen to him. He said, as a DFO, as a government health officer, it would be good to reach out, and we with now Dr. Prabha madam has been an inspiration for all this. We always had this World Alzheimer's Day. We had passed a resolution to the government because Kerala government has funds for Alzheimer's, Karnataka doesn't have. So that was passed, and our minister UT Kadir and all was on stage with us. So that we will proceed, sir. We will approach the government before this budget. We will ask something. As I was telling with Mr. Richard Shredder, we went to a friend's house. His grandmother had Alzheimer's. There, his daughter is doing her final year engineering. This lady suddenly removes her clothes and runs in the house. The tragedy is the girl will have the effect. Now our effort, she will not speak. These young girls won't speak. But psychologically she cannot invite anyone to the house. Unless we talk, because one who is affected, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅವರು ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮು ಕೇಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಟಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರು ಅವರು ಕೇಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ, ರೇಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕೇಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ. But the elders, now all the elders will have a certain degree of this. All our Dr. Prabha ma'am will tell you in detail. I am just telling how a non-medical person, I can tell because this is happening everywhere. His mother is to come, ಈಗ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ತೋಟ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾರಿ ಮಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡವರು. She is to get up at 4 o'clock and tell, ನನಗೆ ದನದು ಹಾಲು ತೆಗಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಉಂಟಂತ. ಅರೆ, they are living in the flat. So that time they will shout naturally, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ ಇದು ಫ್ಲಾಟಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ದನ ಅಂತ. No, you should say, okay, ಇವತ್ತು ಸುಶೀಲಾ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಹಾಲು ತೆಗಿಲಿ, ಹೌದಾ, then she will rest. If you disagree with them, don't you know it is a flat, ನಾವು ತೋಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ they don't know. The mind is not programmed. It is affected. When that is the case, it should be our effort. ಈಗ ಈ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹುಚ್ಚ, ಮರ್ಲು, ಪಿಸೆ ಅಂಥದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳುದ ಹಾರ್ಶ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತಾಗ್ತದೆ, but they will not be able to express it. So I think with this outlook, what I have expressed, and I have to appreciate our directors of Mr. Prabhakar Rao and the whole team of MCF and this Karnataka Ayurvedic Medical College, Dr. Sandeep and all that, they have done a great job, and to see you having a full house here, I would really appreciate that. These are a few things I just quoted, how each incident which can happen to any one of us. It can be the Prime Minister. Now when Atal Bihari Vajpayee sir got the Bharat Ratna, everyone knows the President went to his house, gave him the Bharat Ratna, but not a single photo in the paper, not a single TV coverage. Why? It is his government that is running, but no. That means imagine the condition of such a honorable person. It can happen to anyone. We should have the sensitivity to say that it can happen, and once they leave the house, it is such a challenge. Vapas barlige gotirdilla. There are tags now, Dr. Prabha ma'am will tell you, because we had made tags, adella, and making Mangalore dementia friendly. is always our motive. I have to appreciate everyone involved here, because now the youngsters who would not like what is happening, this old people's thing and all, no. It is through the young force only we can make a difference. So with that, I think I have said enough, and we have more detailed things. Dr. Prabha ma'am, when I say Dr. Prabha ma'am, she is an inspiration, because as a doctor, Professor Ramchandra Rao, her father, his textbook I had studied in PUC. But when he touched 80, he suffered this Alzheimer's, but then there was no facility in Mangalore to find out what is it. The diagnosis was done in Bangalore in Nimmans. So how she has suffered, how she has handled it, so that is the challenge. So that is what inspires me. 10 years she has lived, not just as a doctor, as a daughter, so that dedication is true. So when I have her here, I would not take more of your time. I would be very happy to listen to her. And saying that and thanking everyone, and let us cheer our elders who have made it here. Thank you and Jai Ho.
Thank you very much, Mr. Geraldine D'Souza. Like his physique, he talks loudly and to the point. He has touched upon the practical aspect as a common man. What is the problem with this Alzheimer's? Thank you very much, sir. As a token of appreciation, we will give a small memento to you, sir. I request Dr. Prabha Adhikari to hand over a small memento to Mr. Geraldine D'Souza. One small announcement, there is one car parked in front of that Daivajna Kalyana Mantapam, KA19MD4483. If somebody please hand over the key, they will remove the car from there. Thank you. Big round of applause to Mr. Geraldine D'Souza. Thank you, madam. Now, another important session, who is well experienced in this field of Alzheimer's. So, Dr. Prabha Adhikari, she is going to present few slides and documentary experience in Alzheimer's. I think Dr. Prabha Adhikari does not need an introduction. She has done MBBS from KMC Hubli, then MD General Medicine from KMC Manipal, then further studied PG Diploma in General Medicine from IGNOU, and she has passed with first PG Diploma in Clinical Research from Catalyst, Bachelor in Public Health from University of Alabama, and she has done 6 months certificate course in Biostatics from Manipal University, then in Geriatric Palliative Care from Germany. So presently she is working as Professor of Internal Medicine and Head of the Department of Medicine, Anapoya Medical College, Derlakatte, Mangalore, and also in charge of Geriatric Clinic of Anapoya Medical College. Formerly, she was Research Director, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, then Director of Clinical Research, HOD Medicine, KMC, Mangalore, then Dr. TMA Pai, Endowment Chair in Geriatrics and Genetology, Manipal University for about 2 years, Director, KMC, Navachaitanya Center for Active Aging, was in charge of Geriatric Ward of KMC. So also in charge of Diabetes Clinic and set up 7 centers for diabetes care for elderly people, which is treating diabetic patients free of cost. She is doing wonderful service for the elderly people. So she is Secretary of Spurti Charitable Trust for the elderly, through which home care, day care and free medical advice are given. And she is Vice President of PAGE, People's Association for Geriatric Empowerment, through which Alzheimer's awareness and care is undertaken. So she is mentor for Mangalore Alzheimer's Association. She has got more than 32 years of teaching experience in various institutes. So her area of research are infectious diseases, geriatrics, diabetes, active aging and genetics. So She has presented more than 200 research publications and more than 86 conference presentations. So I think she is the only physician in Mangalore who is doing so much in the field of geriatrics and Alzheimer's. So she is co-author of 36 papers and she is honored by Age Mangalore and Mangalore City Corporation for Geriatric Services. She is honored by the Department of Women and Child Welfare, Dakshina Kannada District on World Elderly Day. So we are very privileged to have you here, madam, and we will hear from Dr. Pradeep Adhikari now. Thank you, madam.